Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. What movie is that from? Can't remember. Anyway, good morning. Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Bonsoir. Bonjour. Hi, my name is Audrey. You've landed on my YouTube channel. Not sure if you did that on purpose or not, but welcome. Welcome to my channel. You should know right away before you proceed. I'm salty. I'm honest. And I'm a psychic medium. If you don't like truth, this is not the channel for you. And I like to remind people all the time, I do not lie because karma's a bitch. And I'm scared of karma. So in my life, I try to only make good decisions, to tell the truth, a little benefit of the doubt on some situations. But be kind, be truthful, and become the best version of yourself as possible. Does this mean that occasionally you got to cut people off? Yeah. Does this mean occasionally you're pissed off? Yeah, of course. We're humans, right? More on all of that later. Let's go ahead and get into today's video. If you are not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification afterwards. Like the video. Share the video. I don't care. Share it. I don't care. I don't lie on my channel. I'm honest. All right? So welcome. Let's get into today's stuff that we're going to talk about, the Murdock case, which very interesting, you guys. I'm kind of excited to talk about this case. Update on my tooth. By the way, these are not attractive. These are not attractive whatsoever. Where are my red earphones that I stick in my ears? I don't know. I don't know. Where does stuff go? Maybe the cats get into my stuff. I don't know. Anyway, these are El Cheapos from Walmart. Whatever. I don't care. Okay, so my tooth situation has kept me away. I had a tooth pulled down here, if you recall. I've had so many teeth pulled. Then I waited and waited and waited and waited, and I finally got my implant. Ah, there's no tooth in there. Look, there's a screw. There's a screw in my mouth. Oh, God, it was awful. It was awful, you guys. It was just awful. Everyone's like, that's the easy part. Dentists will always tell you, and they have, oh, the implant's the easy part. It takes 5 minutes. Is that hair? What is this? Takes 5 minutes. It's 5 minutes of hell. It's awful, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not comfortable for me. And I will say, I had breast surgery. Gosh, how old was I? 38? 37? 4 pounds. Almost 5 pounds of boob removed off me, total of both sides. Not one pain pill. Not even in the hospital. They said they were going to give me morphine. Do not give me morphine, lady. I'll take Tylenol should I need it. I don't want ibuprofen. Don't give me anything. I left the hospital that day. I went to the coffee shop on the way home, got some coffee, went about my day, took a nap. Kind of a major surgery. But I'll tell you what, with this freaking tooth, I'm surviving on ibuprofen. Why? Is it that painful? What happened to me? Where's my pain tolerance gone? Is it because I'm almost 20 years older? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I can't take the pain anymore. It hurts and it gives me a headache. It's not been fun, but I don't get the tooth. How long did they say? I think they told me I have to wait 4 months for a tooth. And they're like, don't chew on this side. I don't have any teeth on this side. supposed to do? Liquid. Liquid. All right, liquid. Well, liquids don't last very long. You get hungry pretty fast when you take liquid. So right now it's hurting. I'm just thinking back to when the guy put it in. I mean, this guy, he's got to put your full body weight into the jaw to use a screwdriver to put a screw in someone's head. It's awful. You can hear it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Whatever. It's over. Now, cross your fingers that it sticks and that it's attaching to itself with the bone grafting and all that jazz. Let's just pray for that outcome. We are going to talk about murder. I just wanted to show you this makeup. Fenty Beauty. Is that Rihanna's makeup? I think this is Rihanna. I went to Ulta to get something. Not this, but I came across it. Let me see if you can see this. I got a thumbprint. This is the sparkliest sparkle I have ever seen in my life. In my life, as my husband would say, in my life. I'm going to put some on. Let's see if you can tell the difference. I thought we were talking about murder. We will. It's not going to go anywhere. Give me 5 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if you can even see the difference. But this makes me happy. Okay, so it was $40 or whatever. I don't know. I'm worth $40. Can you see it? I think so. Yeah, it's on there. It's on there. And put a little there. Okay, so I just love it. It just makes me feel special. Anyway, that's that. Okay, so I want to talk about real quick Gabby Petito's settlement. Are we surprised that the Laundrie family is trying to settle this? I'm guessing it's wrongful death. I mean, it was murder. I'm not sure exactly what Brian was charged with since he's dead, which he's not dead. Watch those videos to find out why. I told you it was going to be like this. The Laundries are going to try and settle out with the Petito family. They don't want to go to court. They don't want a trial. They don't want investigation because they're freaking guilty. You all know Brian Laundrie's mom worked for the government. I told you already, she has friends in places that are helpful in the case of her son and what he did. And where is he now? I don't know if they allegedly buried him or if they cremated him. It's not his DNA, okay? Wherever that body remnants of Brian Laundrie are, it's not Brian Laundrie's DNA. I promise you. I promise you. This is why I cannot be on a jury ever. So any judges, any lawyers watching my videos, as I think you are, hello, welcome. I'm a psychic medium. No, Brian's not dead. So of course they're going to try and settle out of court. What's an appropriate amount? Your child's murdered. How much money? And I'm not saying anything bad about Gabby's family. I think they should take the Laundries for everything they fucking have. Take the shirts off their back. Take everything. I don't care. Take everything because that isn't even gonna be enough. Okay? That's not enough. Any amount, all the money. Elon Musk, take Bill Gates, take all of it. It's not enough. It doesn't bring your loved one back. So in my opinion, the Laundries should be left with zero. But But they won't, because there's no justice in murder. All right, Murdaugh. Alec Murdaugh. Alec Murdaugh. Why am I laughing? Because I freaking told you guys. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Are you listening now? Because I was the weirdo. I was the sore thumb or the squeaky wheel, however it's said, that tells the freaking truth. I'm telling you. Alec Murdaugh did not murder Maggie and Pawpaw. He was there. He saw it happen. Yes, that's why he's traumatized. He's Alec Murdaugh is a lot of things, and it's a lot of bad things, a lot of bad decisions. He's a liar, as he has admitted. He is a criminal. He's a lot of bad things, but I'm telling you right now, and I will always stick to my story because it's so freaking clear to me from spirit. This is what I do. I talk to dead people. I've had Maggie and Pawpaw here in this room that I'm recording this video in. They talk to me. Here they come. Here they fucking come. I'm telling you, I don't make that shit up. I don't make it up. Here they come. I got Maggie and Pawpaw right here. What does that mean? Why is Maggie here and Pawpaw's here? I don't know. I don't know. But I explain it to you as I go along. This is spirit. When spirit starts coming in, I can't talk. I don't know why they go straight to my throat. It's like I have swallowed something wrong or something. It's kind of what it feels like. Okay. Audrey, what the hell are you talking about? Let me refresh your memory. Or if you're new here, welcome. I hope you're here for the proper and legal reason. When this case started so many years ago, I heard about it. I heard about it years ago, and I've heard about it since it's happened through, meeting my husband. He's asked me about it and blah, blah, blah. I didn't give it too much thought at the time, but as we got closer to a trial and things started happening in court, I connected with spirit. I have a spirit guide. She resides kind of right here. She's not here at the moment. She's let Maggie in right here. So when I have a spirit come in, my spirit guide kind of steps aside a little bit. It's just a sign of respect. Here, come in. Let's hear your voice. Maggie and Pawpaw, show me. Two men, Alec was there. Two men, in addition to Alec, this is at the scene of the murders. Two men in dark clothing. They don't appear to be small men because Alec Murdaugh is pretty big himself. He's a big man. These men seem close to his size. And I don't mean I mean big, large. Some cultures just have bigger bodies, like Russians and Germans just tend to have bigger bones. They just do. Am I saying these people are Russians or Germans? No. But I can tell they're bigger men. They have dark hair, short hair. I can even tell how they smell. They even smell. I can smell their smells. They have cologne on, these men, these murderers. That's new. That's just coming in right now from Maggie. Maggie's here. Pawpaw's here too. He's like, yep, that's right. They smell good. I remember that smell. Interesting. Okay, so Alec Murdaugh witnessed his son's trigger warning. Trigger warning. If you don't want to hear the graphic details of a horrible murder, turn it off, walk away. Alec Murdaugh witnessed his son's head being blown off. The upper section went to the ceiling in this barn area, whatever this indoor structure is. His head is up there with hair on it, everything. Okay? Even if you're a murderer and you've killed other people, not your family members, even if you've done horrible things, do you not think that's freaking traumatizing? Because that's not who Alec is. Alec couldn't do it himself. In fact, that's why these two other guys came in. It was part of the deal. Alec had a deal. He made a deal with these bad people saying, if you don't follow through, Alec, with your part of the bargain, we're going to kill your fucking family. Okay? That's how it goes. That's how it is. Okay. Here's Alec. All right. Because Alec's very confident in himself as an attorney. Um, it's that narcissistic mind of, well, I don't do anything wrong. I do everything perfect. Everything's fine. You want me to do this and that? All right, I'll give you the millions. I'll scam these people here and I'll split it with you for 50-50. No, we want 80-20. Okay, I'll give you 80-20. Well, now we want 90-10. I really want my 80-20. No, no, sir. Anyway, there's a lot of back and forth between Alec and these other people involved. These other people are gone. Only Alec can tell you their names or who they are. And as I'm talking right now, I'm in the murder right now. I am being shown these people Alec Murdaugh dealt with in this situation, these two guys that killed his family, they're kind of the low men on the totem pole. And it's such a hierarchy in this mafia, I don't know what else to call it, this mafia kind of situation that Alec never even met. This is new. This is coming in right now from Maggie. Alec never even met the man he was working for. He met the henchmen. Is that the right word? The henchmen, the guys that actually go in and do the murdering. So Alec was way over his head as far as the criminal. And I don't even know. I don't know if criminal is even the right word. It's like Alec wanted to be in the mafia. It's like he wanted to be that life. He wanted to be all about that life. But he just didn't know and doesn't know what the hell he's doing. He doesn't know how to do that life. Um, so he was overconfident in his skills and abilities and knowledge of how things work. So why are we talking about this case? Because it's come to knowledge. That's not the right word. What am I trying to say? We've come to learn. We've discovered. I don't know what I'm saying. We've discovered that there's some illegal, possibly. I think yes, illegal coercion, misdirection during Alec Murdaugh's murder trial. There has been some goings on to get a guilty verdict. That has been discovered. And haven't we wondered how the hell did these people under oath come to a guilty verdict when there was no evidence? What evidence do we know? We know Alec Murdaugh is a criminal. He steals money. He lies. He does this, and that. We know he's a criminal. Was it proved he killed Maggie and Paul? No. No, it was not. No, it was not proven. Was there any doubt? There was a lot of doubt. There's no evidence. How did they get a guilty verdict? Well, come to find out, the clerk who deals with the jurors, acted inappropriately. It's a woman. I forgot her name. Doesn't matter. It's one person. She took matters into her own hands in an attempt to get a guilty verdict. That's how I'm understanding the situation. She began to influence the jurors by fewer bathroom breaks, no smoking breaks for the jurors, really tightening in on the jurors and their time so that they couldn't deliberate for too long. Hold on, I got Spirit here trying to tell me something. Hold on. Maggie? Okay, I'm going to close my eyes for a second. Maggie's taking me. Maggie was in the jury room. She's saying, yes, Audrey, that's right. I was in the room with all the jurors watching. Okay, this is crazy. I know it is. Hold on. I'm sure my family's just loving this. God, she's weird. She's so fucking crazy. Look at her. Okay, hold on. Maggie. You're not coming out of the room until you're not getting a potty break or a smoking break till there's a decision. What? So do we let a potential murderer, not pay for the crime, or do we just say he's guilty because he's a bad person and he was convicted? That's the gist. That is the gist of why Alec Murdaugh is more than likely going to get a different trial. Another trial. I'm not surprised, but I'm fucking happy because it proves my point. It proves what I have said. It proves a lot of stuff that I've said. I don't tell you guys anything unless I am 100% true. Now, who's coming in down here? I got someone coming in. I literally feel them moving, and I'm trying to ask Paul if this is him moving from here down to my forearm. What am I looking at, Paul? What am I looking at? Papa's trying to show me something. Who's left-handed? Papa's telling me a man who's left-handed. Okay, and the jury's still in the jury. Is this the head juror? Isn't there like a head or a lead juror? Who's the left-handed person? Is there anyone from the jury watching this? Who's the left-handed male in the room? I have no idea. I can't find out. The left-handed male. Papa's like, look into that. Look into that. What does this mean? Does this mean this left-handed male's in trouble? Did he do? No. It's just another fact. It's another clue to these two murder victims want to give information for a fair trial. Now, these two murder victims know what their loved one did, Alec. They know what Alec did. They know that. They're dead already. They're like, well, we're dead, so we can't come back. So we want the truth to come out. But Audrey, you said once people are dead, they don't care about the murderers. That's true. They don't care about the murder act itself. It happened. That was their choice to come to this planet before they were born into their bodies in this life. And it happened. But they're saying something's not right. Something's not right. Audrey, if you want to give this information out, it might be helpful. It might shed some light. Is Alec Murdock ever going to leave prison anyway? No. He's going to spend the rest of his life in prison. Even if he's fully exonerated from these 2 murders, he is not leaving prison. So why not tell the truth? Why not show? Why not expose some information that would at least change the outcome of whatever? I'm not siding with Alec. I'm not an Alec fan. He's awful. He's an awful person. But everyone wants justice. Everyone wants justice. Well, the man didn't do it. Get him on all the other shit he did, but he didn't do this. And there are people out there who know what I'm saying is true. Now, some of these lawyers, from my understanding, Alec's lawyers, and the lawyers have lawyers, went door to door to the jury members, questioning them. What happened? Can you share with us what happened? Now, being that they represent Alec, of course, these people are like, get the hell off my property. I don't want any part of you. Go. I don't ever want to see your face on my property again. Any one of Alec Murdaugh is not welcome on my property. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't email me. Nothing. Get away from me. Don't ever come back or I'm calling the police. That happened a lot. But, there's always a but. But, enough of the jurors said they felt pressured. Or else. That kind of pressure. And this clerk apparently was writing a book at the time, and I believe the book's been published, and the outcome of the trial as it is now really benefited her book. What does that mean? I don't know. I didn't read the book. But there's enough cause to get a retrial. That's my gist of it. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because I don't know all that, I don't even know if I'm saying the right words. A retrial, a new trial, whatever. You understand what I'm saying. Nothing I'm saying is going over your head because it's dummied down because that's my version. That's how I see these things. Okay. So I'm so excited. I'm excited. I can't wait for this next trial. It's not happened yet. It has not been decided yet, but it will. There's enough information. It'll move forward. It might take a while. What's the hurry? He's in jail, prison for the rest of his life. Why rush it? Okay, well, whatever. But I needed you to hear it from me. Yeah, so keep an eye out. Excuse me. So you guys can watch some other videos and stuff on YouTube or read articles or whatever. I prefer to know as little as possible because when I get the vision in my head, I need to know the visions from spirit, not from an article or video. So this left-handed man, I don't know who this is. Also, the fact that Maggie's come in and told me she was in the deliberating room, and that these gentlemen who killed her smelled of cologne. That's new information. That's nothing that's going to be out there, right? Unless from Alec. But why doesn't Alec say who did murder? Who did the murdering? Because he doesn't want to be murdered himself. Isn't that obvious? Alec does not want his head cut off in jail. That shit happens. Don't think for 1 minute that these drug lords or these mafia people, whoever they are, they can throw someone in the prison for a day who can go in there and kill them. Look at Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. And I laugh because it's so obvious to me. I know I've been extra salty today, so thank you for your patience. I appreciate you so much. Let's do a live show this Friday. I'm not sure what time, but mark your calendar. So if Scout, if you're available to hang out, my son Benjamin, Benjamin, I love you. I love my Benny. I wish everyone on the planet could have a soul like my son Benjamin. Honestly, he's not perfect. Benjamin's not perfect. He's wonderful. So proud of him. Okay, you guys, that's it for now. I got other videos coming up. I got 6 murders that I solved, murder cases that I solved, and 5 celebrities that I cried over when they died. So we'll talk about that. That's going to be emotional for me. And we'll talk about it then. Okay, you guys, stay safe. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and I'll see you soon.